Hi. Uh, so I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I thought I will. I want to read this note that I'd written some years back. I think almost 7 to 8 years back. Uh, it's slightly lengthy, so I'm not sure if you guys would really enjoy it. Uh, but I still want to read it. I think I just read it some days back, and kind of connected to me in some way. And I thought I should read it to you guys. So bear it. Uh, it's slightly long. It shouldn't have been this long, but that's what I'd written. So I'll read it out to you. It's called a Man to Light, and here it goes. Have you lived on the outside, like looked at yourself the way you look at others, or have you stepped within, deep within, to discover a darkness inappropriate to talk about? Well, it all happened for me in 5.14 seconds, jumping off the 42nd floor. You know, they say that after a certain age, you just have reruns of your experiences. You have felt everything possible, and you just live with the reruns for the rest of your life. I think I died after the jump. Well, that's what happens after you jump from the 42nd floor without any safety. And all I remember now is flashes of white light, me looking at her, she standing, looking at me, smiling, igniting a zillion questions, in my head. When I landed on the ground, boom, I had injured my paws. Paws. I have no idea how I got them. You know, I wanted to look back, but I wasn't allowed to. I was not the man who jumped from that building. I was an animal who had to be caged. Let me ask you this question again. Have you been on the outside forever? Not temporarily, forever. Have you ever been petted? No? Then you know the darkness that I mentioned above. I had injured my paws, and my only hope then was that she would probably come down and take me home. Well, somebody did, and took me to a cageatorium with species I was most scared of, but now belonged to. It wasn't cool there. No, 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 no. I did not understand what was happening to me. The only sense I had was a great urge to be petted. I remember she had once said, "I will come back for you." And you know what? One day she did. She did. She came, she petted me, and I accidentally made that sound which meant I'm a dog and I belong to you. It was the kind of sound which was unwise to make to make with the species that I was staying with. But I just felt that I just felt that I won't have to be here for long. Of course, she couldn't take me back home. She couldn't. I knew that. She had her reasons, I'm sure, She loved me though. No, she did. Trust me, she did love me. She promised that she will come back again and take me home. And here I was now willing to be a dog guarding her house. So what if I had a broken paw? After all, she loved me. I had no sense of time. I waiting without a sense of time for her to come and take me back. Waiting for my real life to begin. I wonder if she understands me now. I don't speak her language anymore. I just keep having these reruns of how I wanted to scream and smile and hug and kiss and let her know of my happiness when she came to see me. Now I wish I could write a letter to her and tell her that in the day I know I belong to her, but the moment it is night, I get alone. I get very lonely. I fear everything in the world, and all I hope for is her hand on me. And it's only the sun that returns the wonderful feeling of being a pet again. So come soon, yours forever. I don't have the strength anymore. You know what? Time is a myth. I feel I'm soon going to be a part of a new world, a world where everything is perfect. Where I am the way I am in my head. There'll be less pain in my paws. Someday. You know, the moment before it happened, I kept telling myself, I belong to her, I belong to her, I belong to her. And then it happened. I died. But even dead, I stayed in my cage, waiting for her to come and take me home. Because I couldn't believe it. I mean, just let me wait forever, believing that she will come one day. I am not done waiting yet. I am not. And after a long time, I give up. Not waiting anymore, and as they say, living is just the beginning. And the beginning is over. I don't belong to no one. I'm not a man. I'm not a dog. I am not even I. I'm just a warm light going on and on and on. Man to light. Thank you.